Sup world, Plant Savvy is here yet again, and I am giving you a tour of the updates on the progress with all of the different plant new seeds that I've planted, as well as the progress of the ones that you may have seen on the last video. Updates even on the new poly-alocasia plant. No new info on that one too much because I just got it. And I got that baby from Lowe's and it came at a low price. On this here Green Life project, I want to give you some information on the best ways of caring for your plants as I've learned throughout each step of the progress, whether it's the west facing window that we have here that gives so much light, bright light to all of the great Green Life project babies, if you will. And I am going to give you a tour again, an update mixture. So let's get into it. All right, we're gonna start off with the Haworthia fasciata succulent. You see where I've taken two pieces from the main plant and they're generously covered with white pearly warts or bands, giving them a distinctive appearance. And as we go around, you have the Arrowhead plant that requires a lot of water and is very easy. We have the snake plant here that is growing every now and then. I'll take a damp towel and wet the leaves. Here we have the Alocasia amazonica poly. That's the newest plant that I have. Gorgeous, gorgeous leaves. And right underneath it, you have new growth as well. And underneath each leaf, it has that beautiful purple that is amazing. Starting off here, we have the mango seed. Both of these with the smaller growth here, as you have one that I planted about a week earlier with the larger root system. The Chinese money plant that I've watered recently with liquid fertilizer. Here we have the avocado seed. I have it hovering over water in the window to try and give it another shot. Right here we have the avocado seed in soil. I am doing an experiment to see which one will grow thicker and larger stems. We have the pothos, a brilliant thick plant of pothos that's going to grow brilliantly with a beautiful, beautiful large leaf here. And to show you the stems, how they are coming along very well, fertilizer, liquid fertilizer in there as well, to make sure that it's continually growing as best as it can. Alrighty, and of course giving you that mango seed. This is the angel wing begonia plant with its wing-shaped foliage that is covered with generous white round speckles that I like. It's like a great cluster of pinky lavender blossoms, you know, it's just gorgeous. And of course you can see that the rooting system is very fine. It's not thick, and the rooting system seems to be very delicate. If you wanted to plant it in soil, you may want to take that into consideration, but it is growing superb. And I just love it. It's that gorgeous wing. Always brilliant. Right here we have the devil's backbone that is hovering over the Haworthia fasciata succulent. All right. And this succulent is very, very brilliant. Like I highlighted before, it has those brilliant red hues around the leaf system. Now, speaking of rooting systems, pardon my finger being in the way, but this here Arrowhead plant has a brilliant rooting system that I just had to display in the clear glass bottle. Their leaves are gorgeously shaped, how it gets its name, the Arrowhead plant. It prefers temperatures between 65 to 80 during the day and above 60 at night. And again, that rooting system is very brilliant. It has grown substantially, the rooting system, since the previous video of the tour that I gave you all on my last video. And I try to keep the water to the very tip right there so that all of the rooting system has water. Alrighty. the devil's backbone right there, hovering over the Haworthia. Transitioning now to the cherry laurel to your left and the Hoya plant to your right. Both plants enjoy bright indirect light. And here we have my take on the gardening, my little gardening where I reuse K-pods, Cafe Bustelo, to plant lettuce seeds, and I just watered them yesterday. Lastly, but certainly not least, we have the fig tree right here that I have been propagating, and it is going very well. I am going to see if I can show you all. All right here, you can see that it is growing its own little roots there. I've had it propagating for about 2 weeks, and it is doing well. Beautiful leaves, gorgeous growth. It is healthy, and I am excited about it. This is a very special glass container right here, you know, that gave me a buzz. So I hope that you all have enjoyed the update and plant tour with the Green Life Project. I enjoy doing them. I enjoy learning, as I've said many times before, information and retaining how to pronounce the different species of the plants that I have. I've said it before as well that one should take their time, because it's fine to do that. As you learn about the plant, study it up real nice so you have a clear idea of how to take care of your plant, how to water it, what environment it is naturally in outside of your house before you obtained it, what region, what kind of moisture, the weather conditions that you can expose your plant to, and mimic that environment at your best ability is what you want to do. And again, I am a beginner and I am learning, and I am grateful for it. So you all give me advice in the comments as well. If you haven't already subscribed, I ask that you do that so you can support this channel. I really want to go as far as I can with you all in this wonderful culture of the plant culture, gardening. You can see that I did some of the small type of beginning with gardening. I just took some K-pods, because you got to reuse if you want to be green. So I just took those K-cups from the Keurig machine that you make coffee with. I love Cafe Bustelo. Yes, I have a coffee every morning to start my day off, you know. And I hear that in the soil, if you have just a little bit of coffee with some plants, they actually enjoy it. It can be very beneficial to some of the plants. So study up on which plants have that likeness to the coffee in the soil, and have some coffee with your plant in the morning. Yes, with the coffee pods that I reused, I just simply planted some lettuce seeds that was given to me, and I thank y'all so much for that. And my love, Mary Grace, she encouraged me to do that. Hey, let's plant some of these little lettuce seeds and see what happens. So I planted them, I watered them in those K-pods, got them at the window. I just did 4 just to start off with, so I can see how they grow and if I did it right, just at that slow pace that I want to take it. And I will keep you all, as usual, updated about how those little guys are growing, and maybe even make a burger one day, where I love to make burgers. I'll make a burger, just take one of those fresh lettuce leaves off of there and pair with some chips. Yeah, sounds real good. Sounds like a delicious dish. So thank you all again. Hit that subscribe button, hit that bell so you can be notified. And thank you again for the support. And I look forward to seeing all of your plants, because I do watch and I do also support my other individuals that are growing these amazing plants. So till next time, keep planting.